Hey, hello everybody.
Welcome back to Thief Gold, where I play a stealth game. Odd, but here I am.
Yeah, hey, you're sticking with it. That means good things.
Yeah, I mean,
Means good
this game
things.
seems solid enough. I guess I could stick with it.
It it is. It's you can definitely see where other similar games got their inspiration.
Get
All
into the
right.
guild, steal the vase, get 1,000 gold worth of stuff, and then leave.
Normal seems good. Uh this is the first gold mission if I'm right.
Gold mission?
As in one of the missions added in Thief Gold because the original game is
Ah, yes,
Thief
yes. This is
Dark Project.
one of the gold missions.
So you're about to see why.
It's like this one. There's like a
Well,
different guild one later, and then there's a
maybe,
third one.
yeah.
Or,
And then some other missions were changed a bit. We won't be seeing
these are
the
so expensive.
originals.
Do I even want to spend my money?
I don't know. Have you even used a moss arrow yet?
No, I have not.
Well, then you're probably fine.
My thing is, if I buy these and I don't use them, do I keep them for the next mission after that?
I don't know. My guess
Yes.
is no, because you don't keep anything you pick up during missions either.
Yeah, that's my concern as well, considering the the golds.
Hmm.
Password?
Oh, is password the password?
I'm getting
Hi, buddy.
damn rats around here.
I guess he doesn't
You
like
probably
me.
could have just pressed restart, but that's fine too.
He didn't like me. He had to go and do a stabby. For
He
no
had to go
reason.
into a stabby. Listen, that's what he does. He spots somebody, he stabs them. Those two in front are just that stealthy. He can't see them.
Password?
Reeves Balls Sutter, it's me.
Security
That's an
is
interesting
necessary
password.
to prevent exposure and dilution of talent. Do you want to argue with the lords? Now what's the password?
Hand of shadow, foot of air. Open the door, okay?
Well, now he hasn't given me the password.
Are you taffing me?
Security is necessary to
And I'm standing here listening to Dano tell you the password. You think he's gonna let me if I'm not in the guild? Or you think I'm lackwit enough not to remember it?
Sutter, I'll put up with your airs a ways, but if you start putting it like I'm that much of a fool, there will be blood. Now open this door!
My goodness.
Yeah,
Anyway, so I'm gonna go this way.
sure.
No question marks saying where I am. That's not nice. What do you want?
He's just a guard.
Yeah, well, what does he want?
He's patrolling. He wants to patrol.
Yeah. Wish I could sprint faster than this running speed. Because this is running speed if you didn't remember.
I do remember.
Can I become one?
That's a
with
speed
the
I could
barrel?
probably maintain while still calling running speed.
Can I become one with the barrel? Can't.
It's a state of mind.
Or all how to pick. I'm one with the corner now.
Yep.
Now the question is, did anyone come back to this room?
There doesn't seem to be anything in it.
Well, there is also nothing in it, because this is the first entry room. This is one of the first entry supposed to be able to get into. Oh. How can you see?
Yeah, but you're fine. You're fine. The light gem won't change if you lean. Oh, it does change
it
if you
does-
lean?
It does.
Immediately proven wrong. Immediately proven wrong.
No, not even
Um,
immediately. You just straight up lied. It was shown before you said it.
Really? I was
Yeah.
under the impression that if you leaned, your visibility wouldn't change.
I was under that impression too, to be honest. Let me get in the corner. Oh, it changes regardless of whether or not it's in like a new area. See?
What? It's not a new area thing. That's just your
No,
visibility
no, I
changing.
meant like if I'm in this corner, it's like black. No one can see me regardless. Basically, if they're
Right.
staring straight at me. If I lean, I'm leaning into the wall on my right here, and it's still changing visibility.
That's weird. I thought that didn't happen.
It's weird. Also, I don't have rules about murderer right now.
Hang on. What happens if you lean and then stay leaning? Okay. Okay. I thought it might have just been the motion could have been it, but nope. Not at all. All right. Wonder why I thought that.
Yeah, it's a question. Serve it here.
And there's a guard.
Again, they're super loud.
Now's your time.
All right.
It's probably fine.
I wonder where the servant went, maybe.
Mm,
Probably not.
no. No.
No.
Only if they spot the body. Will there be an issue? I'm pretty sure. I mean, then again, I did just tell you that you can lean around corners and it won't affect your visibility, so what do I know?
What do you know?
I know that The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom came out on Thursday. That's what I know.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite thing about it?
Somehow it manages to have structure while also letting you just summon a
Perform?
bed and take a nap
The middle. What do you mean?
in the middle of a dungeon. It's just like I cast
No
go to
start.
sleep.
I cast
Guess
sleep.
it was nothing.
I cast go to sleep. And then you actually get in the bed and go to sleep and recover health. It's pretty funny.
Really?
Oh yeah.
That is quite hilarious, actually.
So like they managed to give the game structure while also allowing you to do pretty much whatever you want. Another really interesting thing is that they managed to make combat difficult.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have an
You don't
attack
fight.
button.
You summon things. Yeah.
You summon things and they fight, and all you can do is target an enemy, and then your summons will be like, "Oh, attack that, got it," and most of the time they will. So it's knowing an enemy's like attack patterns, knowing if an enemy you summon will be able to, if it's in if the enemy you're targeting is in range of your summon.
Right.
Because, like, you could summon the strongest monster you've got, but if its windup is longer than the other monster's
Attack,
windup,
they'll
then
get
it's gonna get
stun-locked.
stun locked. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a lot of stuff, a lot of stuff mentally that you got to juggle, which is cool.
Apparently seen.
Yeah.
Where's this other guard? I could have swore there were two guards here, and they were making like circles.
He's clearly not anymore. Just save
Maybe it
and
was
get
the
in
one.
there. Let's go.
Maybe it
Maybe he was
the
just
one.
that fast, huh? Maybe
So- Maybe he's making
Maybe-
like. Maybe it was pretty.
Maybe
tight
the other floor is tile, right?
stone, yeah.
I hear
The
someone whistling.
They're like right below me. Or in here. The floor in here is stone, which is fine. It's not tile.
Oh, it's not tile. Okay.
Tile sucks. Honest. I just like that the
loot. How much loot is the real question.
15
15
silvers.
Amazing. But yeah, so far so good. You know, like just playing the game. It ticks a lot of boxes for me. It's like, oh, hey, here's the compendium of all of the things you can summon. I'm like, oh, great, I gotta get all of them. You know,
You gotta collect them
I gotta collect them all.
It's already got you. Wow.
It's already got me. And the fact that there's recolors is actually a strength now instead of like a limitation, because it's like, oh, I don't have to remember as many attack patterns, you know? I
Right.
just know that this is the level 2. It's stronger. I'll just summon that. But at the same point, having the level 2 doesn't mean you can't summon the level 1.
Right.
Because there's only a limited number of things you can summon at a time.
Okay. That's unfortunate.
And this is the first game since Link Between Worlds or Skyward Sword, Link Between Worlds, to have real. Well, Tears of the Kingdom sort of had real dungeons. I'm just gonna say real dungeons.
What do you mean by
real
real
Zelda
dungeon?
dungeons.
Okay, real Zelda.
Small keys, switches.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had those.
No, still no dungeon item.
Really? No dungeon item. Well, I guess it's the
Still
summons, so it's not really.
Still no dungeon item. Yeah, you pick up a bunch of little items that are not dungeon items per se, but there sometimes are unique summons in the dungeons. So that door needs a key that you don't have.
Yep. I was just double checking that the key didn't work on it because I was
Yeah.
maybe too far away for it to activate.
Yeah. But yeah, is good. I'm not gonna get into too much detail, but because you'll probably end up playing it. But
Oh, I have a very long sleep. He was very active in getting up very fast.
that's not how you wake up.
Just stand straight up.
Just the
Like-
instant you gain consciousness, you're T-posing, standing straight up in the center of your bed.
Yeah. Radial menu in.
Never. Maybe Thief 3.
We'll get patched.
Definitely
right?
Thief 4.
Coming
We're
in the
gonna play that
patch.
Oh yeah, totally.
Coming in the patch.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Looking Glass Studio will get right on it.
Got. What do you got?
It was some gold, no?
No, nothing.
Oh, the
Heard
second chest didn't have anything, no.
You had a bottom down on it. That's all it was inside the chest. Oh, I mean, I'm cool.
you've done it.
Oh, I'm supposed to be a thief, not a fool. There we go. That's the right
I
arrow.
don't. That has a limit, you know.
It does.
Let's see how far the limit is.
I mean, I don't see any other way to get down here, to be honest.
It's actually not that far, but you can get back up now. So there's that.
Oh, I thought I would die from all, to be honest.
Oh, you thought it would be a lot longer?
Oh yeah. Can I have my no music back, please?
Welcome to the gold level.
Is that really what?
No, it's probably just the establishment you're in is playing music.
Well, it was nothing, I guess.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Hey!
Hey, something is strange here.
Dang
Do you even know that you need to go that way?
I don't. I just want to shoot him in the face.
That's fair. That's fair.
he knows what he did. Should I be concerned?
Nah, I'm sure it's fine.
Oh.
Nice.
We're so close too. Seriously though, why?
Why not?
They're so
Dude, I
busy
just
gambling
see
their
it.
money away. They won't notice if I take a bit.
I didn't do anything.
I think there's something weird going on.
Help! Over here!
Oh goodness.
The body.
Well, yeah, but still, I didn't realize like two people would just come straight up charging through the door. No, that's locked. Yeah.
What the hell is going on here?
Nothing.
You won't stay hidden for long, Tapper.
Dangerous
that.
move you just made, saving.
Yeah.
He's gonna find you.
Come on out, and I promise I'll take care of you quickly.
My
He's walking away.
It's quiet now.
Luckily, he wasn't on alert.
yeah.
You probably want to move the body.
Yeah.
Because if someone was able to spot it from over the counter before, they'll
That's
definitely
because he
be able
was
to
like
spot
in the
it.
middle there.
This is true.
I mean, I'm still
I
gonna
would
retrieve him.
still... Yeah. Just bring him to the back room.
I climb a rope with a body though.
No. No, you're just gonna have to
Figured.
put him over here. Just put him in this corner, right here. Nobody comes over here. On this nice table. You're able to mantle with him? Okay.
You know, might be able to climb a rope with him in that case.
Sure, game.
Sure. Totally reasonable, by the way.
It's also totally reasonable that that rope,
Okay, hold that.
that
That
arrow,
yeah.
is able to hold your weight. Yep. He's dead already.
Come out wherever you are.
Wasn't.
He's dead already.
Said now.
He's dead already.
Okay. Oh, now I wait.
Yeah, now you wait. Because he totally didn't hear you.
Totally didn't hear me. I need to wait for him to call. So, for the dice, I was thinking about doing some
Don't start
like,
thinking I'm gonna forget
you know,
about
custom dice damage.
Okay.
For the game out.
Yeah, you kind of gotta lead with that rather.
Yeah, so I'm thinking about trying to make a board game. It's going to be sort of inspired by Monster Hunter. Current idea is to use the monster deck as like its HP, so when the deck out happens for the monster, it loses the fight. And because of that, currently it's only 40 cards. It has like, if it gets dealt like 8 damage, that's like an entire fifth of the deck.
Yes.
So 8 damage might be a little too much. So I was thinking about having making custom dice specifically for the ability to not have it basically deck out in 3 turns.
Yeah.
So I have 2 dice. One has 3 1s and 3 2s, and then the other has 3 1s, 1 2, a 3, and a 4.
Whoa.
Because I'm thinking it's more like a critical hit. Because it's like a 1/6 of a chance to roll it. But it's reasonably lowish. And then I'm thinking about having bonus damage being dealt when you hit a monster with like a weak part. So if we're going with Monster Hunter terms, if you use a hammer for the head attack, sorry, in addition to rolling the 2 dice for damage,
Yeah.
you also get to roll a green or a red die, depending on if the attack you're using is like strong against the part of the monster. If you use a hammer, you roll the green die like versus the head, and it has 4 like check marks and 2 X's. So if you get a check mark, you're able to put a point towards breaking that individual part of the monster.
Interesting.
And then if you're using a weaker or like a hammer against a tail, for instance, you roll the red die instead. And that one has 5 X's and 1 check mark. So it's a much less of a chance for you to get a point towards a break on a part, but it's possible.
Yeah.
Which means it's reasonable-ish for someone to get a part break. Which
you just relocked that door.
Anyway, that way it's possible to get a part break, because I'm thinking a part break is just like mill 8 cards or something really like that, where it's like you want to go towards it because not only will it reduce the range or like the capabilities of the monster, so if you like break its head, it can't use like a breath weapon or something.
Yeah.
It will then mill a bunch of cards out of the deck, dealing a bunch of damage to the monster.
Busy gambling their money away. They won't notice if I take a bit.
Can I play poker, please?
No.
Here to play.
The table will now turn off. Did you see that?
I saw it light up. But like I could steal their money by playing their game and cheating, right?
That wouldn't be stealing.
That's
You're
part
thief,
of thief.
not legitimate gambler.
But I could cheat,
No.
right?
No.
But what if I got in legitimately and then stole all the money?
That's what you just did. Totally legitimately.
Totally.
If they didn't want you getting in that way, they could have put a door.
They could put a guard at the door. You know what?
Yeah.
That's right. I need to get rid of that guard.
Sure.
Okay, I'm concerned that he's gonna be
Wait,
like
wait,
right
wait.
here.
Oh, he will be right there.
I'm worried about
Now, is he gonna
him
turn?
being at the other doorway.
Well, he's gonna come from your left. And
Say
turn.
this.
Ugh. Why did you run out? Why did you run out there?
Because he was
Could've just-
looking at me.
No, he wasn't. He hadn't seen you yet. He'll see. He'll say something if he sees you. Just hang out right here. Right here. There he goes.
I'm so
quick.
used to enemies just seeing and then going, ah, immediately.
Oh,
Not
yeah, attack the
having
middle.
a
Great with your sword. No.
yeah, that's what it did. It was just a body in the way.
Yeah. It's a shame that that got in the way there of your perfectly normal metal grate combat.
Yeah, I was swinging to alarm everyone. Money. Money. So yeah, that was the idea for the decks. Or like the monster.
Who knows what it
Yeah.
was?
So I have to be concerned about how much damage the players are dealing, so that,
You do. Yeah.
you know, like quick
However,
and
those
easy.
those numbers can be adjusted, right?
They can be adjusted. I just want to mock up like a basic monster, like a Jagras, so I can playtest
Yeah.
the actual version of combat. You know, that way I can actually see if it's fun.
Just nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just nothing. It was actually nothing, not just nothing. Just nothing means you ignored it. Actually, nothing means there was nothing here.
Start yelling out, "Hey, I'm not nothing. You come over here, fight me." Is he talking to someone else?
No, he's just dying.
Help me!
No, not talking to anyone else.
No, no, definitely not. Also, why didn't he get one shot?
He's too tough for that.
Hello, friend. Now, is there anything in the roulette table?
Who's that?
Someone there?
That is such a trap, my goodness. Oh no, it's like... It's just roulette.
It's just roulette.
What's going on?
Something's going down.
Alright. So, I will not take anyone saying I'm save scumming, because yes, and yeah, that's how I'm playing this game. So don't be mad at it. I'm just not going to deal with resetting levels and trying to fight my way out of situations I put myself into.
I think it's totally fine.
I mean, they put quick saving in the game. Clearly they expected me to take advantage of it.
That's what I thought too. Like, if they wanted me to play this start to finish without any saves, I wouldn't have had the option.
Alright, now my concern is, how do I get past either these guys or those guys? Well, maybe I can just hop this wall right here.
You might be able to just hop the wall. Let's see. Yeah, you might be able to. They're far enough away. Try again. There you go. You're not gonna go for the loot on the other side?
I'm looking around.
Nothing suspicious here.
Real fake wall.
Too many damn rats around here.
Well, okay.